you ever go to see her in concert?
I had tickets to go to see her, but I never went after this incident. She was like, you, you fat ass bitch, that's why I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna get you fired. It is that.
I said, get the out of my face. Why are you in my face? Why are you recording me? Ain't you supposed to be security?
Tell it to her now. Go ahead.
Huh?
Say it again. Say it.
Objection, Your Honor.
You want me to say it to her face?
I want you to tell it to her face what you said on that day so she can hear it for herself
The objection
again.
is sustained.
If you wanted to scratch or cut her face with your right hand or your left hand, if you wanted to do it, you could have done it, correct? So
But
you're not
didn't.
disabled,
But
right?
I didn't because I had a baby inside me.
Now watch me.
Bonjour, bonsoir tout le monde, je suis ravie de vous retrouver aujourd'hui pour cette nouvelle vidéo, chose promise, chose due. Je vous avais dit lors de la vidéo sur Cardi B que je vous montrerai justement dans une vidéo le procès qui a eu lieu cet été suite à un incident qui s'est déroulé le 24 février 2018, si mes souvenirs sont exacts. De toute façon, vous aurez la date exacte dans tout ce que je vous ai traduit. Donc voilà, je vous ai fait une synthèse de ce procès. Le titre, comme vous l'aurez vu, c'était un peu le procès, c'était la blague de l'été. Ça a bien fait rire tout le monde sur la toile. En même temps, suite au procès de P. Diddy, les gens avaient besoin de légèreté. Et Cardi B nous a régalé avec les têtes qu'elle a faites lors de ce procès. Bon, vous jugerez par vous-même, hein. Elle a donc eu une altercation lorsqu'elle s'est rendue chez le gynéco. Et là, il y a un agent de sécurité qui l'a vue et qui a dit « Oh mon Dieu, c'est Cardi B ». Elle l'aurait suivi, Cardi a compris qu'elle la filmait, ça ne lui a pas plu, elles ont commencé à se disputer et cet agent de sécurité lui réclame 24 millions de dollars parce que, selon elle, Cardi B l'aurait scarifié avec son ongle en pointant les mains vers elle. Elle a dû donc faire de la chirurgie esthétique pour atténuer cette cicatrice, donc elle lui réclame 24 millions de dollars, également parce qu'elle a perdu son emploi. Suite à ça, elle a été virée pour non-professionnalisme. Donc voilà, je vous laisse avec ce procès. Je n'interviendrai plus, je vous laisse juger par vous-même. Personnellement, je n'ai aucun avis sur la question. Donc voilà, je vous laisse avec la vidéo. Mais avant, je vous demanderai juste de faire les gestes qui sauvent. N'oubliez pas de liker, de vous abonner si ce n'est pas encore fait, de commenter, également de booster la vidéo si possible. Je vous remercie de tout cœur, je vous fais plein de gros bisous et je vous laisse donc avec le résumé du procès. Bisous.
The defendant got off the elevator. The evidence will show that plaintiff was excited. She was actually a fan of the defendant before this incident occurred. She was a fan of the defendant. And she said, wow, Cardi B is here, or something to that effect.
After she heard me say her name, she turned back around, and the first thing out of her mouth was, excuse my language, was, why the f*** are you telling people that you seen me? At this time, I tried to calm her down and assure her that I didn't tell anyone that I'd seen her, and she was extremely upset. Then, excuse my language again, but she said, yes, the f*** you did, and then she put her finger in my face.
When she put her finger in your face, did she have long fingernails?
She did. She used a lot of words, and again, excuse my language, but she was like, F you, you fat ass bitch, that's why I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna get you fired. This, that. That's why you do security. Ah, that's why you do security. Ah, she was sticking her tongue out. She was flailing her arms up and down. She was jumping up and down. Body shaming me, I mean, racial slurs, just a lot.
And did she spit on you?
She did.
Did her spit actually land on your body?
It did.
Did the defendant use her fingernails to cut your face?
She did.
As a result of the cut to your face, did you have to see 2 different plastic surgeons?
Yes.
Aside from calling you the N-word, spitting at you, taking a swing at you, cutting your face with her fingernails, Is there anything else that she did on February 24th, 2018 to you?
I mean, the whole incident was super traumatizing for me. She did a lot that day.
Did she ever apologize for what she did?
Never.
Would you want her to apologize?
Of course. I reported that she touched my face with her finger, sir.
In your incident report, you told your supervisor 2 days afterwards that you suffered a scratch on your nose and no other scratches were mentioned, correct?
Okay.
What does okay mean? You agree?
I don't agree with what you're saying, but I'm saying okay for the purposes of your question.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what that means, but so let's move on. After the incident, you don't even know if there was any blood, right?
It broke the skin.
Please, ma'am, miss, answer the question I'm asking. You testified at your deposition that you did not know if the alleged scratch, this time on your cheek, even bled. Isn't that true?
Correct.
And you didn't go to a doctor that day for this alleged assault and battery, did you?
I saw a medical doctor, but not at the day of the incident.
Okay, again, let's focus on the questions I'm asking. You allege that you were assaulted, battered, beaten up, scratched somewhere, sometimes on the nose, sometimes on the cheek, and you went home and took a nap, right?
I was
That's what
upset.
you testified
Yes.
at your deposition.
Yes.
Okay. Maybe called your mother, right? That's what you testified to, right?
Yes.
You didn't call your grandmother, though, did you?
No.
When your counsel was asking you questions today, he said that he basically elicited testimony from you that since you didn't think you were going to sue, you didn't take any pictures of your alleged injury in February 2018. Isn't that what you testified to?
Yes.
At your deposition, though, you testified you took pictures that day, and you can't find them. They disappeared somehow. You remember that?
I'm not sure.
And you testified when counsel was asking you questions that you decided you didn't want to be a security guard anymore. Isn't that true?
Yes.
In fact, you were fired. Isn't that true?
Objection, Your Honor. We discussed this at length.
Isn't that the truth? You were actually fired by Allied for acting unprofessionally as a security guard. Isn't that true?
Same objection.
Yes.
You had no report, no reference in 161 pages of medical records to a scratch on your face. Isn't that correct?
Yes.
And there's no reference in 161 pages of medical records to anxiety, post-traumatic stress syndrome, blows to your head or face. Correct?
Yes.
That only came up when you filed this lawsuit, right?
I'm not sure I know what you're asking.
Your fingernails, can you show them to us for all of us to see? How long are those fingernails? Just your best estimate. I don't want you to take a ruler to it, but if you were to give your estimate, is that half an inch, 1 inch, 2
I
inches?
think it has to be less than an inch.
And,
Way less than an inch.
right. Can you show them to us again? All right. Are they pointy?
These are not, to me, are not pointy. They're like circle, oval,
Okay. Are those your real nails or are they fake nails?
fake nails.
Did he go up with you to the medical place?
No, I didn't want him to know that I was going to an OBGYN.
You didn't want your security guard to know that?
No.
Why?
Well, first, I didn't want people to know that I was pregnant. Second, I was a little like, I don't want a guy that I work with to know I'm going to a vagina doctor.
Did you feel that you were in danger on February 24th, 2018 when you were upstairs on the 5th floor?
For like those 50 seconds, yeah. After I went to my appointment and like the argument just passed me, I didn't even mind it anymore. I just remember me getting out the elevator. She was coming in, I was coming out. I could hear her. She was talking on the phone. And she said, oh my God, y'all, Cardi B's here. So I kind of speed walk, but I feel her behind me. Then I hear her talking like, oh my God, Cardi B is here. So I turn around and she had her phone. She didn't have it here no more. Now she has it here. And I asked her, yo, why are you recording me? And she clearly looked like the security. She looked like the security guard. She's uniformed down. And I'm like, why are you recording me? Are you security? And she's like, oh my bad. But then I'm walking and I feel her still following me. So like as I'm walking, speed walking, trying to look for the office, I turn around again. And I'm like, why are you following me? She's like, because I can. It's like, no, you can't. Why are you following me for? Like, ain't you supposed to be security? And she's like, because I can. It's like, no, you can. And that's when we started arguing.
And when she said, oh wow, it's Cardi B, or whatever you just said right now, when she said that, was that offensive to you?
It wasn't offensive. I just kept like power walking so I could avoid more contact, but she just kept following me. The female receptionist, she came out first and she started like telling her like, you're security, what are you doing? And then that's when the doctor came out. He was like, go to my office. And that's when I just walked away, and that was the last of it.
I saw them in the corner, Cardi's back to the wall, and just a lot of arguing and, just confrontation. I immediately walked over there and got in between them and was like, whoa, my thing was I'm at work, so the first thing that really came out of my mouth is to Miss Ellis, just as far as, what are you doing? You're at work, go back to your post. There was hands going while I was in the middle. I didn't even realize, I guess because my adrenaline, that I had a mark on my forehead. So besides me getting a scratch, nobody, as far as them two, hit each other.
Who scratched you? You were hit on your forehead, which was facing Miss Ellis, correct?
Yes.
When you were face to face with Miss Ellis, I take it you could see her face?
Yes.
Did you see any scratches on her face?
No.
Did you see any cuts on her face?
No.
Did you see any blood on her face?
No.
Did you see any injury at all on her face?
No.
Did you see any spit or spittle on her face?
No.
Miss Ellis, who's sitting to my left, you heard her cursing at Cardi B on the date of the incident?
Yes.
You actually heard profanity.
I actually heard profanity.
Many different ones.
Yes.
How do you know it wasn't Cardi B that was using the profanity?
They have two different voices.
Okay. Was Cardi B using any profanities on the date of the incident?
Yes, she was upset.
Did she use profanities?
Profanity, yes.
You don't really know what happened before you got there, correct? You have no way of knowing.
I wasn't there before I got there.
I was in my office and then heard a lot of yelling. So I immediately got up, ran down the hall, and went out into the hallway. As soon as I got into the hallway and realized what was going on, my receptionist was between the plaintiff and the defendant, and there was a lot of yelling, a lot of finger pointing, and at one point, my receptionist was struck, not hard, but I remember it was like on the shoulder kind of thing. I think it was her right shoulder. And there was a phone in the security guard's hand, and the phone kept going back from the ear to point, and then back to the ear. And at one point, kind of both hands were kind of flailing, but not closed fists or anything like that. More swatting.
Let me ask, what did you do next?
Tried to de-escalate the situation, separate the two, and get our security guard back in the elevator and off the floor.
Do you remember anything that you said in trying to de-escalate?
I was trying to match sort of with body, language, the intensity of it to get across the point that this was not okay. to stop and to do your job.
Did you say that repeatedly?
Yes.
Did you say it in a loud voice?
Yes.
At any point were you face to face with Miss Ellis?
Yes.
Did you see on her face any scratches?
No.
Did you see on her face any cuts?
None.
Did you see on her face any blood?
No.
Did you see any injury at all on her face that day?
None.
And did you see spit or spittle or any other fluid on her, anywhere on her?
No.
I personally feel like if there's no physical touch, there is no incident. There was a verbal altercation. If you think that that's an incident, a verbal altercation, then it's an incident for you. But we both have different opinions. It's a verbal altercation. She didn't hit me, I didn't hit her. There was no touch. So to me, it wasn't no incident.
Was there spitting?
Absolutely not.
Did you spit on Miss Ellis?
No.
Did you call her the N-word?
No. It was like a verbal fight, but it didn't get physical at all.
When I'm talking to you now, are we having a verbal altercation?
We having, we'll say, a debate.
And we're debating about whether you assaulted and battered Miss Emani Ellis, correct?
There's no, I guess so, but I didn't touch her. She didn't touch me, so.
Do you have any videos of the incident?
No.
Did you try to get videos of the incident?
I asked if there was videos. Like, I told my lawyers to check if there was videos, but there's no cameras, I guess, there was no cameras.
And when did you ask for that? What year?
When I got sued, I was like, oh, I know I didn't touch her. Like, it's like, look for them cameras, because they'll tell you. I ain't touch her.
If she was recording you, why does it matter?
Because she's a security guard and I'm going to a doctor's office. It definitely matters.
You were causing a disturbance. Maybe
I
she wanted
wasn't
to
causing
record
a
you.
disturbance.
Time out. Let's not talk over each other, number one. Wait for him to finish asking the question before you answer.
Do you own the building of 8920 Wilshire Boulevard?
No, I was walking to a doctor's office.
Do you agree that you were a guest in that building? You were a visitor, correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. When a security officer tells you to leave, are you supposed to leave?
Objection.
Yes or no?
Sustained if that's an answer. We covered this yesterday.
You were causing a disturbance in the building.
She started the disturbance.
Did you also...
Ma'am, if you hear an objection, please wait.
Oh, sorry.
You used the F word during that fight, didn't you?
Yes.
What other words did you use? Tell us in your own words what you said.
I said, get the f*** out my face. Why are you in my face? Why are you recording me? Ain't you supposed to be security?
Tell it to her now. Go ahead.
Huh?
Say it again. Say it.
Objection, Your Honor.
You want me to say it to
I
her
want
face?
you to tell it to her face what you said on that day so she can hear it for herself.
The objection is sustained.
You had both of your hands free to do whatever you wanted to do, correct? Yes or no?
Objection, relevance.
Overruled.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. And if you wanted to scratch or cut her face with your right hand or your left hand, if you wanted to do it, you could have done it, correct?
But
You're
I
not
didn't.
disabled,
But
right?
I didn't because I had a baby inside me.
How did she know?
Time out.
So, Your Honor, I was told yesterday that my voice was too low by others, so that's why it's a little bit higher today, so that everybody can hear what I can say, as well as the witness.
I think there's a difference between volume and tone. I think the volume is fine, the tone is a little bit argumentative.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. I apologize for that. Are you disabled, yes or no?
At that moment, when you're pregnant, I'm very disabled. You want me to tell you the things I can't do?
Fine. What was your disability on February 24th of 2018? What was your disability?
I was pregnant. I couldn't protect myself, even if I wanted to. She's like twice my size.
No problem, no problem. Let me ask you this. How many months pregnant were you?
I was around 13 to 12 weeks.
Months? 4 months? 3 months? 3 to 4 months. Fair enough? Did you have a bulging belly?
No, I didn't.
Do you know if Emani Ellis knew that you were pregnant when you walked out of that elevator?
No, I didn't know. But she knows that I'm a patient. When you're a patient to go see a medical anything, you shouldn't even try to fight nobody. You don't know what disability they have.
What was the level of your anger when you were chest to chest with this person?
Objection.
On the date of the incident.
I don't think I was like on a high level of angry. I was more on a high level of concern. Very concerned.
And why were you concerned?
Because I'm pregnant and this girl's about to fucking beat my ass. Hello?
Hello. Hello, I'm here. So, when she was going to beat you, like you just testified, what did she do to have you believe that she was going to beat you? What did she do?
She was on my face, chest to chest, and while we arguing, she's backing me. So we practically arguing, and I'm backing, and she's like walking forward.
Right. And she's, you said she's bigger than you, is that correct?
Absolutely.
How do you know that?
I mean, look.
I'm looking, I don't agree with that. What is your basis? Are you saying she's physically bigger, she's taller?
I mean, you have her medical records,
I don't
right?
have anything. I want asking you the questions.
I mean, I was 130 pounds at that time.
So she's overweight, right? In your opinion.
Objection, relevant.
She's a little...
You don't need to answer me.
Okay. Did you make fun of her that she was overweight when you were there in the hallway?
I don't think so.
Did you call her fat?
No, I was calling her a Yes.
Do you think that's respectful to call a security guard a
Objection, relevant.
Emani Ellis had a scar to her face of 2 centimeters long, and she received plastic surgery for that. And my question to you is, did you at any time see a scar on Miss Emani Ellis's face, or a cut, or a scrape, at any time during the time of the incident?
No. And she couldn't get a scratch from me because I didn't touch her. I was looking at her face, but I wasn't looking like, she got a pimple on her face? No, I wasn't looking at her details or anything.
So if she had a scar on her face or cut, you wouldn't be able to know because you weren't focusing on it, correct?
Objection, calls for expert testimony, relevant.
Assisting. Counsel, she's a fact witness. She didn't see a scar.
She did. She was cursing at me, though.
What were the words that she used?
You're gonna get the out of my building. You're gonna get the out of my building. I can do whatever I want. Then it's like, when I was telling her, like, it's like, why you recording me? She said, it's my phone. It's my phone. You're in my building. That's what she was telling me. And she was like, yes. She also was saying, like, I don't give a who you are. I don't give a who you are.
Okay. And you remember her telling you that?
I remember that.
Those exact words?
Yes.
And did that make you angry?
Yes. Absolutely.
Okay. When you get angry, you black out and maybe not realize what happens next? You are Emani Ellis' mother?
Yes, I am.
Did you notice some changes in Emani Ellis after this incident of February 24th, 2018?
Yes, I did.
What were the changes that you noticed?
I noticed changes in terms of a lot of anxiety, a lot of depression, and just her general well-being has changed dramatically.
You noticed after the incident that Emani Ellis had a scar to her face?
I did. The scar was located on the left side of her face.
Well, after this incident, she was depressed. She was really disappointed. I think she liked Cardi before the incident, and she was shocked that she was reacted that way. And she just was depressed. And every time she relived it, listening to her music on the radio, and it was kind of she couldn't really avoid it. So it affected her because she couldn't make it right.
Did you see the scar to Emani Ellis' face after February 24th of 2018?
Objection, lacks foundation, leading.
Okay. You can answer.
I can? Yeah, I did. She was, she's a pretty girl. She wants to maintain her face, and it was like she felt it damaged her face, and she was trying to make that right.
And when she got plastic surgery from Dr. Mulliken, did it improve? You can answer.
Yeah, he was actually a very good surgeon. He covered it very well.
And it is still present now a little bit, correct?
Very slightly, but she's lucky.
Were you aware that she apologized to the security company that employed her for her own misconduct?
Objection, calls for speculation.
Did she ever tell you that?
No, I didn't discuss that with her.
Did she ever tell you that she told the company that employed her that Cardi scratched her on her nose, not her cheek?
Objection, misstates the document.
Over.
She didn't tell you that, did she?
What?
She didn't tell you that.
That she was like, her finger was all over her face. So, I mean, it could be land anywhere.
Okay, but you only saw a scar, you say,
on her cheek.
On her cheek. You never saw any scar on her nose, did you?
No, not on her nose, I didn't.
No.
Yes.
Number 4? Yes. Number 5?
Yes.
Number 6?
Yes.
Number 7?
Yes.
Number 8?
Yes.
Number 9?
Yes.
Number 10? Yes. 11?
Yes.
And 12?
Yes.
So first thing first, I want to thank my lawyers. I want to thank the jurors. I want to thank the judge. And I want to thank the respectful press. I really, really appreciate that. And I want to thank everybody at home supporting me. I swear to God, I will say it in my deathbed. I did not touch that woman. I did not touch that girl. I didn't lay my hands on that girl. And with that being said, this time around, I'm going to be nice. The next person to try to do a frivolous lawsuit against me, I'm going to countersue. And I'm going to make you pay. Because this is not okay. I think people have like this misinterpretations of celebrities. Like it's like, oh, well, we can ask for this and they're going to settle. I work all day. And I work hard for my money, for my kids, and for people I take care of. So don't you ever think that you're going to sue me and I'm just going to settle and just give me my money. It's not going to happen. I do also want fans at home, though, not to find their social media, her family's social media, her social media, and bother her. I hope that this is something that I leave behind, that she leaves behind. Don't go bother her. Don't be talking about her. Don't be talking about how she looks. Don't call her no nasty names. Let's just put this behind, but I'm giving a warning. I am not that celeb that you're going to sue and you think it's going to settle. I'm not going to settle, especially when I'm super, completely innocent. I know I got a little reputation, but I swear to God I'm innocent. I swear to God, like this, like I'm really innocent for real. And I just want to say thank you, everybody. High five.
Ms. Emani, are you disappointed with the verdict?
Not at all. I don't think that it reflects the truth, but I'm not disappointed. We know that the justice system is sometimes flawed, and unfortunately, that was the case for me. Like I said, I still stand firm on my position. I still stand firm on my attorney. I think we fought a good fight, but like I said, more importantly, it's about accountability. I had my day in court. I showed up. I held my head high, and I can walk away and say that I showed up, and she had to look me in the eye. I had to look her in the eye, and we did our best.
How do you feel about how the defendant conducted herself in court?
I thought it was totally unprofessional. I think it showed value to her character, the type of person that she is. A lot of her body language, her body gestures, her facial expressions, her disrespect for the court, I think speaks to who she is. I think we saw how I conducted myself during this trial, and I think that speaks volume.
Are you still a fan today?
No.
Will you be listening to her new album? It drops in 6 days, she keeps saying?
Not at all.
On the beat, so twerk it, bitch. Like.